promote yoga and other sports activity in the club and otherwise have been exponential. We thank him for giving us this opportunity. Thank you, sir. And Ma'am Aradhana, daughter of famous Kannada senior actor Malashri. Mrs. Malashri was one of the most revolutionary Kannada heroines who put up many roles in the Kannada industry, and same footsteps of her mother, daughter Aradhana, has started her career as a successful actress with her most recent hit, Katira, a Kannada movie. She was also rewarded the Best Debut Actor by Chitra Media. Along with her acting, her favorite activities would include modeling, traveling, taking care of her health, and doing yoga. Please welcome Aradhana. Now I would request our respected chief guest to light the lamp and inaugurate the event. And can we have Liana and Anna on the stage? Please welcome Liana and Anna, who will be singing for us the invocation song. Come on, can we have a large round of applause? Thank you so much. I'd like to thank you, sir and ma'am. Thank you, Liana and Anna, for such a melodious beginning of this special event, a grand celebration of yoga. Now, I'd like to take this opportunity to throw some light on International Day of Yoga and Yoga Arambha by Atayog, celebrated on 21st June every year. IDY was celebrated on 21st June 2015. I would like to congratulate each one of you for being present here for this grand celebration of yoga, which has been an ancient wisdom and a gift of India to the rest of the world. We all present here are blessed to have been born in India and to have an opportunity to live in India, a country of treasures of ancient wisdom that has helped mankind to not just live physically healthy, but also to transcend the limits of just physical existence. Yoga teaches us that we are beyond just the bodies. We are one with the ultimate creation, creator, goal, God, or however we would like to name the supreme power. IDY has always been celebrated on a theme to deliver a strong message for awakening and arising the dormant possibilities of mankind, This year, the celebration of yoga is a celebration of self. Yoga for self and society. And at Atiyog, we are also celebrating the feminine, the creator, and the creative women. Just like Shiva is complete with Shakti, this world of ours is not possible without the contribution of women. A woman is a mother, a daughter, a wife, a sister, a friend, entrepreneur, working woman, a housewife, a teacher. The first teacher of every child ever born. Now, without any further delays, I'd like to invite our founder, Sharad Basiraju, who is currently doing his PhD in yoga management. He has been committed to educate people about yoga in its most traditional form. In order to teach others, first he has learned day in and day out to not only learn but implement this ancient wisdom of yoga. I'll not take much time, and without any delay, I'd like to call Sharad sir on stage to introduce himself and commence the practice. Please welcome him with a large round of applause. Over to you, sir.
Namaste everyone. Namaste everyone. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಇಂದಿನ ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಯೋಗ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆಯ ಹಾರ್ದಿಕ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. Happy International Yoga Day to each and every one of you present here. Thank you all so much for coming and being a part of Yoga Arambha 2024 and diving right into today's practice as we celebrate International Day of Yoga. Today we are here as a big group to learn about yoga for ourselves and for the society. That's the theme for this year, along with what Atiyog is putting forward is yoga for women empowerment. So with these two topics as the core subject in today's yoga session, what we're going to be doing now is experience the various traditional yoga practices. I'm sure most of you all who already been doing yoga with us know these practices and have been cherishing the benefits of them for so long. But today, we're going to do it as a good community and learning and experiencing the better values of yoga. Are we all ready? Can I have a double thumbs up? Awesome. All right. We'll start with the prayer. I want you all to sit comfortably in any posture of your choice. Close your eyes and take the next few moments just to prepare yourself. Keeping the eyes closed, let's take a few moments to observe the time and space. Start to observe your body. Observing your breathing. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karvavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Atha Yoganushāsanam. Namah Shri Yatirājaya Vivekananda Suryaye Satchit Sukha Swarupaya Swamine Tapaharine Swamine Tapaharine. Very slowly, rub your palms together, join some heat. Take the warm palms in your eyes and face. Look into your palms and open your eyes. All right. Shall we all begin? Yes? Yes. Please stand up. The practices that we're going to be doing today are very simple. It can be practiced by everybody. And at any time, if you feel uncomfortable doing any practices or movements, please feel free to refrain from those movements and join whenever you can do what you can. Right? So first things first, today our practice has been designed and given to us by the Government of India, the Ministry of Ayush, an entire ministry that is dedicated to establishing and propagating the various alternative healing sciences of our country, which include yoga, Ayurveda, Unani, Siddha medicine, and much more. So today, coming from that same protocol, let us all practice few asanas to work on our body. Then further to that, we do a little bit of pranayama and further to that meditation. Right? I want all of you to join your feet together, toes together. Bring your palms to the heart center. And slowly take a few rounds of deep breaths. Take your hands up towards the sky and back to the heart center. And repeat that movement. A few more rounds. Inhale, taking the hands up and slowly back down. One more time. Slowly up and back down. Thank you. All right. Now keep your legs slightly apart. Hands on your hips. Going for gentle movements of the joints, waking up the body. Neck movements. Lift your neck up and slowly back down. Again up and slowly back down. And do that a few more times. Up and down. Up and down. One more time. Up and down. Slowly come back to the center. Move your head to the right. All the way to the left. Into the right. All the way to the left. Into the right. To the left. One more time. To the right. And to the left. Slowly come back to the center. Alright. Release your hands down. The next movement, take your ear to the shoulder. Slowly back to center. On the opposite side. Repeat the movement on the right. Slowly back to center. On the left. Back to center. On the right. Center. Back to the left. Slowly coming to the center position. Moving on to the next set of joints. Our shoulder joints. Bend your elbows and keep your fingertips on the shoulder. Bring the elbows together if you can. Slowly pull the elbows down, back up, forward, and repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reverse the movement. Take it back, forward, down, and up. 1. 3, 4, and 5. Relax. Now, slowly raise your hands up, to the side, again on the side, back. Let's do this a few more times. Up, to the sky, down, up. 2 more times. Up, and down. Keep your feet a little wider. You start working on the body, the spine. Slowly wrap one hand around and twist, look back. Again to the center, twist, look back. And keep changing. Just loosening out your spine and moving the body from right. While you are practicing your yoga, don't forget to enjoy the beautiful live music I have. My friends take care of you. And the instruments that they play are absolutely fantastic for someone to enjoy a beautiful yoga practice. Do it one more time. And slowly come back in. Relax. Alright. Next movement, right? Slowly working on the chest opening. Raise the arms up. Bend back gently. And bend your knees and reach the floor as much as you can. Repeat the movement. Come up, bend back. And as you go down, breathing out to the floor. Repeat the movement 3 more times. Up and down, up and down, up, down. Last one. Up and down. Relax. Now, keep your legs a little more wider this time. Open the hands up to the side. From here, bending down on the right side as much as you can. And slowly rising up. And on the opposite side, bending as much as you can. Back to center. On the right. Back to center. On the left. Repeating the movement. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. One last time. Up, down, up, and down. Good. Start with your hands on the waist, feet a little closer this time. Waist rotations, gently start loosening your hips, making large circles with your hips. 3, 2, and 1. Do it on the opposite side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Moving on to our knees, joints. Yeah. Keep your palms on your knees. Just gently squat down and slowly stretch the legs. Okay. Repeating. Squat down and stretch back. Squat down and stretch back. Let's do it 5 more times. Squat and up. Squat and up. Squatting down. Coming up. Last one. Down and up. Relax. Good. Finally, for our toes and ankles, just tip your right leg forward and pull the knee toes up and up. Up and up. Up and down. Up and down. Change legs. Do it on the left side. Up, down, up, down, up, and down. Relax. Just keep your hands down, eyes closed, and take the next few moments just to observe how your body is feeling. Checking your breathing. Checking the state of mind. Slowly, with the next exhalation, open your eyes. We have our trainers on stage for you to help you with the demonstrations. Now we'll practice a few rounds of Surya Namaskara. Let's just watch them once how they do it, and then we will attempt it together. So the first posture is Pranamasana with your palms to the heart center. And from there, we bend back into Hasta Uttana, gently raising up and bending forward all the way into Padahastasana. And taking the right leg back first, and from there, the left leg back. And after that, lying down on the floor with the knees, chest, and chin down. Slowly lifting your chest up, Bhujangasana. Slowly back to Parvatasana. Whichever leg went back, same leg comes forward, right leg. And then the left leg will come forward. And slowly you come up and bend back. And in front of the palms of hands. Okay? Let's all try together. Everyone come to the front end of the mat. Come forward all the way. Join your palms to heart center. And let's do with my instruction. Slowly bend back. Hasta Uttana, raising the arms up and back. Slowly bending forward all the way. Padahastasana. Taking your right leg back as far as you can go. Ashwa Sanchar. From that, the left leg back into plank. Dandasana. As you breathe out, go down. Place your knees, chest, and chin, or lie down on the floor. And as you inhale, lift your chest up. And from there to mountain pose, swing the hips up towards. Bring your right leg forward. Join the left leg forward. And slowly coming up, bending back. And palms to the heart center. Let's do it on the left side. Slowly bend back. Bend forward. Taking the left leg back this time. Right leg back. And as you breathe out, go down. Gently lifting your chest up. From that to mountain pose. And taking your left leg forward. And your right leg forward. Slowly coming up, bending back. And that's it. Good. Everybody okay? Yes? Awesome. Can we do 2 more rounds? Those who can, please do it comfortably. Don't overdo. Let's try. Slowly again. Bend back. Bend forward. Take your right leg back. Take your left leg back. Slowly go down. Come up Bhujangasana. And take your hips up. Parvatasana. Very nice. Right leg forward. Left leg forward. Slowly coming up and bending back. And palms to the heart center. On the left side, slowly up. Bend forward. Taking the left leg back this time. The right leg back as well. Slowly go down, knees, chest and chin. And inhaling, coming up. And exhaling, going to mountain. Bring the left leg forward. And the right leg forward. Slowly coming up, bending back. And joining the palms to the heart. Last round, if you're feeling tired, you can stop here. If you're feeling okay to continue, please let's finish the last round together. Slowly bend back. Bend forward. Taking your right leg back. And the left leg back. And slowly placing the knees, chest and chin down. Coming up, Bhujangasana. And slowly back into Parvatasana. From there, bringing the right leg forward, left leg forward. Slowly rising up, bending back. Center, finishing the last half. Slowly come up, bend back. Bend forward. Taking your left leg back. Right leg back. Slowly go down. Gently lift your chest up. And into mountain pose. Bring the left leg forward. Right leg forward. Slowly come up and bend back. And bounce. Relax. I want you to keep your legs apart, hands apart. Close your eyes briefly and just observe the effects of the practice. If you're feeling tired, you can definitely sit down and rest for some time. Surya Namaskara practice is a combination of asanas, breathing techniques, and since it's a repetitive movement, it is also a meditative practice. Just observe how your body, breath, and mind is feeling after these 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara. An excellent practice to do during the early hours of the day, especially if you're lucky facing east, just observing the rising sun. And slowly, with the next exhalation, open your eyes and relax. Good. Everyone doing okay? Yes? Fantastic. Now we move into the asana practices. So Patanjali has told in the Yoga Sutras that asanas should mainly be practiced to establish 2 things. Stiram and Sukham. Stiram means stability, right? And Sukham means comfort. Whatever postures you're doing today, please ensure that you are stable in that posture, which means you're not shivering, not shaking, or imbalanced. And the second thing, Sukham. And you can check if you're in Sukha, if you're able to breathe comfortably. Yes? Shall we try a few postures? Great. Get your feet together, toes together. Tadasana. Palm tree pose. I'm sure there's one somewhere around here. Interlock your fingers on top of your head and slowly stretch the hands upwards towards the sky. Let your feet stay firm on the mat, on the floor, looking forward. Now your body has become stable. Let us check if our breathing is comfortable. Start to take deep inhalations and long exhalations. Let us hold this posture for about 20 seconds. Deep inhale, long exhale. 1. Keep breathing. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very slowly release the hands back down and separate your legs from it. Just observe how you're feeling. So this asana, what we did, is called a standing posture, where both your feet are on the floor, right? The next posture that we're going to do, Vrikshasana, tree pose. This one is a balancing posture, right? So we do the simplest version possible to be able to experience Stiram and Sukham. I want all of you to take your right toe at an angle and place it just by the ankle, like this. Those who've been practicing, you can lift the toe up, see which is easier and comfortable for you. Once you are stable enough, gently raise the arms up and continue to breathe. Yes. Stiram is very important here, right? Keep focusing at one point, either at the eye level or at the floor level, and keep breathing just for 5 counts. Very nice. 4, 3, steady, 2, And 1. Gently release. Let's do it on the opposite side. The left leg and ankle balances on the right side. Slowly place your toe around the ankle. Raise the arms up much better. Good. Continue breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently release. Relax. Again, legs apart, hands apart. Close your eyes. Observing your stability, observing how your body is feeling, changes. And continuing in our practice. Pada Hastasana, a forward bending posture, an excellent posture to help relieve with back pain, an excellent posture to work on flexibility of the lower body, and a good practice to reduce your stress, physical and mental. Right? If anybody is experiencing any back pain, please do this with the knees bent. Others can try doing it comfortably. Okay? Keep your feet slightly apart. Raise the arms upwards towards the sky. And as you breathe out, keep your knees softly bent and allow the hands to reach wherever it can. It can just be below your knees, it can be your toes, it can be all the way down to the floor, whichever is the most comfortable to you. Keep your eyes wide open and continue breathing. 1. Very nice. 2. Keep breathing. 3. 4. And 5. Look forward and slowly raise the arms up. Coming. Relax. Hands down. Perfect. The next posture, Ardha Chakrasana. So we did a forward bending just previously. Now we're going to do the opposite movement, bending backwards. Again, anybody with back pain, please avoid this posture. Others can try. Place your hands at the waist. Bend your knees softly and start to move the waist forward, gently arching your spine, looking upwards towards the sky. Make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath. Be in Sukha. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. And relax again. Legs apart, hands down. Close your eyes, please. Great. Okay. For the next posture, I want all of you to turn towards the right side. Okay? Practicing Trikonasana, one of the very strong, beneficial posture. I want all of you to get your legs as wide as you can. Yes. And from there, start by turning your right toes out towards the Pativat. Yes. Raise the arms to the side. And as you breathe out, just bend down and reaching the hand wherever it can reach. Once you're stable, look upwards towards the hand over your head and breathe. 1. Very nice. 2. 3, 4, and 5. Slowly coming back up. Hands on the waist. Change side. Right leg in, left leg forward towards the stage. Open the arms up again. And slowly, as you breathe out, go down towards the left. Very nice. Keep breathing. 1. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Gently come up and relax. Step forward and relax. Everyone doing okay? Yes? Fantastic. The next few postures are done in a sitting position. So I want all of you to face the stage again. And please sit down. Stretch your legs out and stay there for a few seconds. Good. Those who are not able to sit on the floor, there are chairs around for you. Please choose to pick one and make yourself comfortable. You can see anybody in front of you, between their toe and heel, the shape will be like a diamond. Yes? And from there, you're slowly going to stand up on the knees and practice Ushtrasana, camel pose. Slightly come up on your, raise yourself up, keep your knees slightly separated. Okay? Anyone with back pain, again, avoid this posture. You can just stay in this position itself. Others, hands on the waist. Slowly start to move the waist forward and your shoulders back. And stay there and continue breathing. 1. Make sure you're breathing. Don't hold your breath. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly come back to the center position and go into Shashankasana. Just sit back on your heels and stretch your hands forward with your forehead reaching down towards your knee or to the floor. Relax that for some time. And take your right arm up. And bring your right arm across the knee and twist back on this side. Very nice. Continue breathing. Try to look as far as you can behind you and hold the posture. 1. Check if you are breathing. 2. Very nice. 3. 4. And 5. Slowly release the arm. Stretch your legs out. And relax. Fantastic. Okay. Now, the next few postures that we have are postures that you are going to be doing lying down on your back. So let us first watch the demonstration and then try attempting it. So you can see my fingers on the stage. It's called bridge pose. I'm sure it's a very familiar practice that you would have done. You have to lie down on your back, bend your knees and place your feet on the mat. And from that, work on lifting your hips. Fold the first and the second finger in. Use your right thumb to the right nostril, the ring finger to the left nostril. Okay? From here, we practice something called as Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama. Inhale from the left side, close and exhale from the right side. Again, you inhale from the right side and you exhale from the left. Inhale from the left, close, exhale from the right, inhale from the right, exhale to the left. Try doing this on your own for the next few minutes, trying to keep every breath conscious and strong. Just observe what's happening in your body as you're breathing in this pattern. There's a natural tendency of relaxation that occurs. It balances the breath on both the right and left nostril. And more importantly, it works on calming the mind down, giving a sense of relaxation, a sense of calm. Let's just do it one more time before we can move on to the next practice. And as you finish breathing out from the left side, I want you to release your hands down and slowly relax yourself. The last practice in today's yoga session, Brahmari Pranayama. Everyone use your thumb you close your ear and sealing off all the sounds from outside. The other fingers placed on your head. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, create a loud and long humming sound. Let's begin. Inhale. Let's do it 3 more times. Last round. As you finish, just keep your hands down and maintain stillness, maintain silence. Still in your body, which means you have to be absolutely still, absolutely motionless. Slow and comfortable breathing, Sukha. Once you have established Stiram and Sukha in your body and breath, naturally your mind will be calm, relaxed. As Patanjali mentions, the definition of yoga, Chitta Vritti Nirodha. To stop the fluctuations of the mind is yoga. By keeping the body still, we are keeping our breath slow. By keeping our breath slow, our mind naturally becomes tranquil. We've just done about 40 minutes of yoga practices. Just to observe how good you're feeling at the body level, the breath, and the state of your mind. And having come to this place, on this International Day of Yoga, let us take a sankalpa, an oath to ourselves, that we will include yoga as a part of our life. And we are here to help you for that. Very slowly join your palms to heart center. Let us conclude our yoga practice by chanting closing mantra. If you know the prayer, please chant along. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukkha Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Very slowly rub your palms together, generate some heat, and placing the warm palms on your eyes, look into your palms and slowly open them. Great job, everyone. Fantastic. How are you all feeling? All good? That is the wonders of yoga for you in a very short and sweet practice that we could offer. Thank you for demonstrating, my trainers, and also thank you, musicians, for giving us such a wonderful vibe. And if you see here, there's something special happening in this corner also. We have Ritika doing a live painting for us, and she will finish the entire picture by the time this program ends. So let's explore what else is left for us. Over to you, Sushma. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, sir, for such an enchanting and rejuvenating practice for all of us. I'd like to thank you on behalf of everyone. I hope everyone enjoyed the practice. Very nice. Now to proceed further, I'd like to invite our teacher training course students.
Okay, I'm sure it's getting a little sunny. If you wish to shift to the shade and enjoy the better view, please feel free to do so. And later we'll come back to the same arrangement. You can leave your mats as they are. Just find some place in the shady area, and you can have a better vintage, better view of. Yes. Thank you. Yes. Please come.
So first, I'd like to call Aradhana ma'am to say a few words to our practitioners. Over to you, ma'am.
Good morning, everybody. Allagu namaskara. I'm really happy to be here. I feel like ever since I was a teenager, when I started practicing yoga, and I only thought it was about flexibility, to the journey that it has been until now, mentally, physically, emotionally. I'm really honored to be here, a part of this event on International Day of Yoga. And I thought the theme was women empowerment, but it's also about society and about self. So yeah, this year the theme for International Day of Yoga is about the self and about society, and I think there's a little bit about women empowerment thrown in as well. But I feel like overall as a society, the most empowering thing for us is to be in touch with ourselves, to be in touch with our body, to be in touch with our mind. And there's nothing more, I think, a better practice to do than yoga every single day for us to get in touch with ourselves. And as a society, I think it makes us kinder because it makes us calmer. And I feel like as a society, all of the stress that we take on these days, yoga is one of the foremost solutions to combating stress and combating anxiety, combating depression, combating any type of physical ailments. And I think, I don't think I need to tell all of you the benefits of yoga. We all know it. I think the only thing is to practice it and to execute all of the knowledge we have about it. So I want to thank Hatha Yoga for organizing this event, for giving us some awareness, for giving us some easy asanas to do today. So all of us can do it together and just enjoy today as International Day of Yoga. I also want to give a big thanks to Feli sir. It was such a pleasure meeting you, sir, and also all of the participants here for coming out and participating, taking part in this event, for being a part of the yoga culture that our India is so proud of. And I want to give special thanks to Santosh, sir, for the founder of KSF, who's also going to give out some saplings to all the participants to make our green garden city even greener, as it should be. So I'm really happy to be here. Also, last but never the least, the media, thank you so much for coming out here, for covering this event. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಅವೇರ್ನೆಸ್ ಕಲಿಸ್ಬೇಕು, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಯೋಗದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕಾನ್ಶಿಯಸ್ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. ನಮ್ಮ ಮೈಂಡ್, ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಲ್ತ್, ಬಾಡಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಆರೋಗ್ಯದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಒಳ್ಳೇದು ನೋಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ಸ್ very, very nice to see all of the media out here. And yeah, thank you so much. It's been a lovely time.
Thank you, Aradhana, for your words. Now,
I request everyone to please wait. We have arranged breakfast for everyone. So please hold on for some time. Once the valedictory is done, after the national anthem, we'll all go and enjoy our feast together. And just my small request. Thank you.
now I'd like to request Venus Reddy sir to say a few words to our participants.
Good morning, everyone, and this Aradhana Ram, Santosh, and Adyoga Foundation. It's really a proud privilege for me to be here this morning and to be part of this wonderful event. As you all know that International Yoga Day, that's on June 21st, was declared by the United Nations, and we are very proud that yoga, in fact, started from our ancestors, our civilization. It is the greatest gift which India has given to the world. And yoga is, according to me, it transcends all the barriers of caste, creed and religion. And yoga is, it is just not like people consider it as a sport. It's not a sport, it's science where it embodies body, mind and soul. And it gives you so much of happiness when you do yoga every day. ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಯೋಗ ಒಂದು ಶಕ್ತಿ, ಒಂದು ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ, ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೀತಿ, ಒಂದು ರೀತಿಯ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಸಮಾಧಾನ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸಂತೋಷ ಕೊಡುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಅದೇ ಒಂದು ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಚ್ಛೆ ಪಡ್ತೇನೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದು ನಮ್ಮ ಇಂದಿರಾನಗರ ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪೂರ್ವಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ನೋಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಈ ಒಂದು ಮರಗಳ ಈ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಕೃತಿಯ ಸೌಂದರ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಈ ದಿನ ಯೋಗ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲೂ ನಾವು ಅತಿಯೋಗ ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಜೊತೆ ಸೇರಿ ಈ ದಿನ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಜನ ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಬಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಯೋಗ ಮಾಡಿದಿರ, ಬಹಳ ಸಂತೋಷ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ. ಅದರಲ್ಲೂ ನನಗೆ ಅತಿಯೋಗ ಫೌಂಡೇಶನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕವಾದ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್, ಜೈ ಕನ್ನಡ.
Now we have Mr. Santosh from Kannada Filmology. I request him to please say a few words.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you all had an energetic yoga session. I would like to thank Sir for giving this opportunity to say space with Venus and as we had a conversation today about the event on 21st International Yoga Day, we were planning to celebrate this. We also thought in the same stage we would also present the saplings, which is also having a medical value. As yoga and Ayurveda is both hand in hand in India, it's very, from years together we are doing it. So we would like to present these small saplings which has a high medical value and to each and every participants here. So it's a great opportunity, and I would thank Sir and team for this, and would request each and everyone to collect these samplings at the exit gate.
Aradhana. Last but not the least, I would take this opportunity to just quickly present a vote of thanks. Every year, ever since the inception of Atyog Living, we have been doing Yoga Arambha.